Fall is almost here, and at least some trees around Spokane are starting to turn their leaves a different color than green. Meteorologist Matt Gray has your fall leaf forecast for the weeks ahead.
So many people look forward to the changing of the leaves, but the timing of that change can be a lot different from year to year because of the role weather plays for fall foliage. Last year, many leaves were still on the trees in late October and early November when the snow began to fly. But I believe that this year is going to be a whole lot different. You see, 2022 was the third warmest September and the warmest October on record in Spokane. You see, shorter days, lower sun angle, and cooler temperatures are what signals trees to cut off nutrients to their leaves so they can get ready for winter. So that explains the weird fall we had last year, but what about this year? What's the difference? Well, it's been a lot cooler, and there is more cool weather to come in the week ahead. Those kinds of conditions would put us on track to see fall colors peak in the first half or right in the middle of October, right on schedule. Wetter weather like we've seen recently can also make fall leaves a little bit more vibrant. But that's not the whole story here. You see, drought does the opposite. It puts a lot of stress on trees, which can make those colors less brilliant. Most of our region moderately stressed by drought, which will probably end up keeping this fall from being as eye-popping as it maybe could have been otherwise. Now, you might have noticed a lot of these maps. They come from a place called Explore Fall. This is a first-of-its-kind computer model that tries to simulate and predict fall foliage for people like you and me, and it's available to the public. That's the new part. Now, there's not a lot of color out there yet, but in about a week from now, look what happens here. The model predicting some noticeable change, especially around the Palouse and the Cascades. Now, if you want to check out these forecasts in a little bit more detail, check out my story right now on KXLY.com.